Benny, what does Mulberry mean to you?
Well, Mulberry, when I came here, I remember having my interview with Keith. He just said to me, he went, he'll put a roof over my head, make sure I'm warm, give me somewhere to cook, somewhere to wash my clothes, and he said 3 meetings a week, and I've got support. If I come in the office, I can talk to someone at any time. He said, and just find recovery yourself. First time anyone had made it that simple. Basically, he was always there for me. Many a time I just came in, but I didn't have an appointment, and I just got someone to sit down and talk to, because life can get overbearing without the use of alcohol and drugs. It was my first time experiencing life without like a haze in front of my eyes, you know. And he told me about all the different types of recovery when I came here as well. Told me certain recovery groups, places where you could go and play pool, places where you could go to a cafe and meet other people. He actually as a group, we talked about like things that we can do and stay around people in recovery, and just supported me all the way. It was nice to have a house where it was warm. There was always someone else in the house I could talk to. You know, it was a safe place to start building a life.
What do you think Mulberry does unique? What's unique about Mulberry compared to maybe other services in the area?
They let you find your own way, but they support you in it. They don't force nothing on you. Nothing has to be done right now. You know, as long as you're moving forward, it can be at your own pace. As in when you go in services, as soon as you go back for an appointment, it's have you done, have you done, have you done? And they were always wanting things. I always felt pressured in services. Never felt pressured here. When I was here, never felt pressured. No matter what crazy idea I come up with, Keith or the support workers were always willing to listen, advise me, make me see the truth. So sometimes I'd be like, that was a bit of a stupid idea, or sometimes we'd go with it. And also in services, you're not around loads of people that are doing the same thing. When you go in drug services, you're sitting in a waiting room majority of the time with people that are still steaming drunk or still using. And for someone like me in my old town, that's pretty dangerous. If I'm trying to get clean and I'm sat next to someone that I know, and I know they've got money, and my old behaviours could just say, right, I'm leaving with them. You know what I mean? When I come here, I felt safe. And also, some of the things you talk about in ASC support worker, you can't talk to other services. They'd just be like that, we're not interested. That's not about you getting clean. You know, like getting in touch with children, getting my family back. I'd moan like mad to Keith and everything about when I wanted him, but when they come back, I absolutely capped myself and ran to him going, what do I do now? Especially when my son got in touch, you know. I kept on saying, right, I think I need to send him a letter. I need to send him a letter right now. And then when he did get in touch, I didn't know how to be. It was like, I was walking out of college one night, got a messenger message. I rang him and he went, right, I rang Keith, and he said, you've got to reply straight back. He said, otherwise he'll think you don't want, you're not interested. Just a short, simple reply, but he supported me through it.
What would you say to someone that's in active addiction, that was thinking about maybe coming into Mulberry or interested in the idea of accessing Mulberry? What advice or what would you say to them?
I'd say if you're clean and you need support, it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. I didn't understand it at first, but it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. Use your time very wisely. While you're here, try and save your money for your flat, for your future, because it is cheap while you're living in these properties. You've got plenty of time to find out what recovery suits you and how you're going to do your recovery for the rest of your life. Because if you're anything like me, and you're left on your own devices, you drank or you used again, you need to do it keep on top of it for the rest of your life. So find recovery, get a good support network of friends around you while you're here. If you want to go to college, I chose to go to college while I was here. I had no education at all, so I did. While I was here, I had the time, so I went and I did my maths, I did my English, all the things that you struggle to do when you're out there doing everything, because all the pressures of paying the bills and heating the house and everything else, that's all taken off you. And you've also got someone that knows computer skills, knows other services if you need to get into them. Definitely, when you come in here, get support and face any health issues you've got, because I know people that have moved out and tried to face the health issues on their own in a flat, and it gets too much for them. Get all your money, you know, if you're on benefits, get that sorted, get yourself on a level keel. Because like they say here, you've got as long as you want, but you haven't got as long as you want on this world. Mm-hmm. On this earth, you've got a certain time, so use it wisely. Take it seriously, because no one comes into supported housing thinking, yeah, my life's ace. You just don't do that, you know what I mean? You don't end up here by your life being brilliant. You end up here because you've done something really messy in your life, and it's so when you're here, knuckle down and rebuild your life, you know. And then when you go into the world, you can do whatever you want. Then, you know, you've got all the support network around you, haven't you, here?